What's up, everyone? This Wolf Gaming here. We are playing MLB The Show 17, and we are in a winning streak. And we are versus the Cincinnati Reds, Game 2. Matt Hardy looked tired out there yesterday. Okay, replace him. Back on. Wait. Okay. Alright.
Sun starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Brandon Finnegan will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average.
You said you found the thumbnails for these, right?
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
If you want, you can do it now.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. One and two. Here it comes. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag, and they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness! With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you know, Jacoby Ellsbury is a guy that's looking to get back on track now. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz were pitching because he's got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s calling balls off the plate.
No.
On to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove.
Yay!
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Chris Carter now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. One left for the Yankees. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Michael Pineda gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, he's in a great groove right now. The last 3 outings, ERA under 1. So he's been very stingy. Team having a chance to be in every game. He needs to get some run production, and he'll probably get some wins.
And here's Jose Peraza. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away.
There you go.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Yeah. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here comes the first pitch.
Once I finish this.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each?
Okay.
Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And he is in there.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it.
Can't believe that happened.
Great call.
They could score first.
Now he begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
I really don't want that crap.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Great.
Batting fourth, right fielder,
One bad move, I'm screwed
He was
for
hitless
now.
in the shutout last night.
And that's a fast runner too.
Pineda pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
This is hit high in the air.
Oh my God!
Left center.
I got it.
Ellsbury's after it. He
There
makes
you
the
go.
play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight.
Those
Still
got
scoreless
me.
here on the show.
This is a shocker.
So striding in, Brett Gardner.
Watch, it turns out I've been again.
Play leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
I want the best team on me, basically.
Sent on the ground out to second. Peraza comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds. I'm looking at the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. He's battled some injuries through his career, but when healthy, this guy's one of the top catchers in baseball.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He went deep in the contest last night. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there.
Wow.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. He enters this one second in the American
Okay.
League in round trippers.
I'm on Aaron Judge. No score. You just have to score now.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing.
No!
It goes.
Oh,
No
shit.
bringing this one back.
Oh, God.
Lead off the
I just
inning.
made the biggest mistake. Oh, no.
A solo shot here to left. Number 11
I'm
for him
really
on the
worried.
season. As the Reds strike first, it's
Oh.
1-0.
This could be the end of my winning streak. Of course, the best hitter, I bet. Motherfuck. I just made the biggest mistake.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift.
I know, I fucked up. That was a slider.
Up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to tie this game up.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Schebler. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently
but I tell you
leading the
this right
senior
now,
circuit in batting.
I'm gonna use my power swings and aiming. I was being gentle. Yeah, I definitely did a slider on that one. That was right down the middle, which I was expecting.
Infield shifted well to the
all my
right. Here's
fault
the
right
first
there.
pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Time for a look
Oh my
at the
God, that was the
defensive
first.
alignment for the Yankees.
Ow!
And yes,
Oh
they
my
are moving
God.
all over the field. They love to shift
Okay.
heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Great. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And with Great American being one of the best
I
hitters
should
parks
have
around,
plenty
no
time.
surprise that he's a much better hitter here in Cincinnati than out on the road. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards
I
the coaching
can't believe
box.
that happened to me. I think this team can break my winning streak.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Pineda's ready. Here's the 0-2. Got him
There
swinging,
we go.
and that will end the inning.
My turn to be up.
But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. We've played 2. It's now 1-0
Can't
Reds.
believe that. And he's a catcher too.
Here's
Okay.
Chase Headley. And as you
Leading
can
off for
tell
the
easily
Yankees.
from the
Oh,
splits,
going
he's really
Chase.
struggled away from their
Chase.
home ballpark.
Headley.
Amen.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
You're lucky.
Hamilton comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
That was too easy.
Batting 9th. The pitcher.
Hey,
number
this guy
MLB
got
The
off
Show,
day.
your home for
It's
on
Yankee
Wednesday.
baseball all season long.
But
As
I
you
had
get a
to
look
verse
here
the
at what's on
Astros
tap for
on
the Bombers
Thursday,
over the course of
Friday,
the next
Saturday,
7 days.
and Sunday. 4 times in 1 game.
Striding in, Michael Pineda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Great.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Second baseman, Ronald Correa.
Okay.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag.
Come on, I ain't picking off that quick.
2 out with the man at first. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away.
You lucky. That was right down the middle.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. Yanks leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Okay.
So striding forward now, Brandon Finnegan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Wow. I kicked Cincinnati Reds to the 4th.
Now at the plate,
If
Jose
I
Peraza.
pick up a
0 for 1
score
here in the early going.
and I tie it or take the lead, I will put them back to inverse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
You're lucky.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit back up the middle.
Oh my God.
Into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the
hits
count like
on
he
me
was
on
here,
some.
he's still actually ahead of the count.
He
when
almost
he's
hit my
facing
pitcher.
anybody.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton.
Man.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
I'm gonna hit that dude off that thing. That would be funny.
And it's grounded foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put
I
in play
need
on
to
the
make a
ground.
ground ball.
Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Smart.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Late that time for a strike.
I swear to God, if they win,
A runner on first with
I
2
don't
away.
know what to say.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pineda pauses. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Reds leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going
You
here
need
to
to
begin
do
the
something,
4th.
man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Okay.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Striding into the box, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I'm gonna hide that one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Misses. Ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Another try at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That?
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
What? Should have swung at that.
Waved at and missed for the third
Wow.
out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
They really don't want
so
me
the
to
Yanks
score.
go 1-2-3. It remains 1-0.
Oh my God.
Striding in once again.
Here we go.
Adam
I already
Duvall
know this is
comes
the end
into
of
this
my
at bat
streak.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Having a feeling.
Number 23.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
I will after
The
this game.
0-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Oh, shoot. This
Perhaps
guy
he can
hit a
drive
home
another one
run.
out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Now he's going to pitch it right there.
Gets the fastball by him here,
Gonna
and he's
keep
in
it
control.
low for his ass.
0-2.
Now that low
I'm not
90s
gonna pitch a
fastball,
slider
it
to
won't
him here.
overpower a lot of guys, but if it's
Learn
mixed
my
in
lesson.
well, it's a real effective pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's asking me a slider, but no. There.
A swing and a drive
What
to
the
center
heck?
field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Ellsbury. And
That's the
this one is
second
caught.
time!
A home run.
Son of a bitch! This
So
time
it's a
I don't know
solo shot
why
to
they
dead
won.
center. His second of the game, and it's
This
given
dude.
Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Oh my God! Yeah, there goes my inning streak.
Well, he won his last
Oh,
start,
no,
but he
what
didn't
I
give up any
did.
long balls. He's
Don't
already
tell me
given
I
up 2
pitched it
here,
right
so
down
he's
the
got his
middle
work
again.
cut
It
out for
didn't
him.
look
if
like
he's going
it.
to get the W in this one, he's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Man.
The batter, left fielder.
Of course, the side up the middle. Wish that fucked it up either. And that wasn't even a freaking slider.
And that
No,
brings
change
Scott
up. I was
Scheffler.
trying to get him for his third, like,
Swing and
strikeout. It
ball hit
didn't
on
work.
the ground.
He
But a
hit
foul
2
ball
home runs
here,
off of me.
0-1.
Which he's gonna put my winning streak to the end. Which I don't like that.
Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good
I really need to
fastball.
pull
There's
up
another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Can't believe that.
Drilled right back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Wow. I thought it would be 3 outs.
Digging in now, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, I might have to warm up a pitcher.
First pitch here misses wide.
He's already getting tired already, which I don't blame him.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. One and one, here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. One for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run.
I hate him.
We played 4. 2-0 Cincinnati.
I can't believe that happened. Second home run in the game of him. Okay, that doesn't surprise me.
He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Aw, and I ain't playing no games.
Struggle early, but you always talk about
I will get a home run.
He jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
This is perfect timing anyway, because I can hit a 2-1 homer and tie this shit up.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And
look at
that one ran in and got him.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just
Man.
lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
You just made the biggest mistake.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus
I hope
far.
you know that. Now you better hope I don't take the lead.
He's set. Here it comes. Left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
There's one.
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
All I need was one more point, guys, to tie this ball game up. That's all I'm asking.
In now, Michael Pineda. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure
I bet he's nervous right now.
Focus on getting on base.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby
He should be nervous.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third
You
baseman
lucky.
for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronald Correa.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Go chase that ball.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there.
Sucker!
With a big hit to tie this game.
Sanchez.
Now you should really be worried. Thank you so much. Tie ball game in your face.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Let's see if we can do now.
The 5th coming up, and we are tied.
Not messing around anymore.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eugenio Suarez.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Had to do something. Alright guys, I'm back.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
I'm glad I tied the ball game up. I was getting really worried.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
I should be very still, though.
Pitch on the way.
Because that guy is still almost got the beat back up.
Called on the fastball. One gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So stepping in, Brendan Finnegan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Way in front of that fastball.
I can't believe it. I tied it up though.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jose Peraza.
And here's Jose Peraza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter in foul ground.
Got it.
And that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Chris Carter now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looking to send him packing again. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out.
He probably got me with the
strikeouts
slider
at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Well, a sinker. I take that back.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
I should never hit that ball. Oh well.
And he takes ball one.
I did.
Here comes the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In is Joey Votto now.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Damn it!
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I swear to God, I want to hit him off that thing. Every thing on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
You're lucky.
So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake. So that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
This is bad for me now. If he hits a non-home off of me, he's going to make it 4-2.
Take it back to inning number 4, and this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
I wish I had a double play right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Pineda pauses. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, you're
Tough
lucky.
call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And he's got
there
himself
we go,
another one.
finally!
He picks up strikeout number 9 here,
Got
and the
him out.
side is retired. One left for
At least he
Cincinnati.
didn't hit a home run
6
off me.
innings complete, all square at 2-2.
Not this time, though. He's won too early. Not today.
Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's good to hear.
The windup and the 0-1. This one for Cozart at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The pitcher, number 35, Michael Pineda.
Ready once again, Michael Pineda. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Grounded to third.
Yes.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to interleague game and gets a base hit. That's a cool thing.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Chunk out of that baseball so I can hit it out of there. That's all I want.
0-1, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
In that one too.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Nope.
Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Scott Schebler.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The shortstop, number 2, Zach Cozart.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Got it.
Suarez.
Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Pitch on the way. Way out in front.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds are down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Blake Wood will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. First, Mendy Alcantara will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Mendy Alcantara.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
I can't wait to win. Hopefully.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
I don't know why I did that.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. Here's Chris Carter now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Duvall back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. I used my
power swing for that.
Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far.
All right, Brett
struck
Gardner,
out
do
once.
something, please.
Here comes the first pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Wow. You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler racing back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Torreyes
took the lead.
And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a huge base hit.
All you hear is
the game
in the background.
The ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Just scored. I hit the wall, that's why.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Bless you, Mom.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Yanks played a run on the Gardner double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. And New York has taken a 3-2 lead.
I could have got this game in the bag, guys.
Here's Arismendi Alcantara, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
29, Tyler Clippard.
Alright guys, let's try to finish this game up.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
As I should warm up the closer too. Just in case.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Let's see if that guy.
And here's Jose Peraza. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
I would love to see it. He probably
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Okay.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the windup and the pitch. Billy Hamilton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Top of the knife.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
I think I got this game in the bag, guys.
Great look there at nighttime in Cincinnati as we head to the 9th inning for this one. Jumbo Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Okay. Let's try to make a home run.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That was a good swing.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's Chase Headley, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Huh? I played the same game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Of course I hit your changeup.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh yes, 97 miles per hour. Hell no.
Out of the zone, away or
I think
up,
I can't
but when
even
it's
hit
way
that.
down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you could tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley.
This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so a double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17.
I got a pitch hitter.
Holliday.
High pop-up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Trying to add one more score to this game if I can.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall.
Bullseye!
That one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Oh my God! Thank you for that.
Shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. And
I
even
needed
20
that.
home runs for him now thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs.
Got him now.
That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one.
That was the biggest mistake. I want to know where he left it at and what ball was. Oh, it was a fast 97 miles per hour I hit.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Oh my God. I gotta kick out. Enough with the power swinging. I got
ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But
I did
this
use
is a
that
foul
power
ball.
swing too. I guess I can hit that 97 miles per hour.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Suarez is up with it. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Reds. It's now 5-2 New York.
Alright, my closer pitcher.
Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
54. Aroldis
That's
Chapman.
why I'll bring him out. Oh, the best closer.
In is
I gotta
Joey
shut
Votto
them down.
now. He
Leading
comes
off
into
in
this
the
at bat
bottom
0
of the
for
ninth.
2
We
with a
are
hit
so
by pitch.
freaking screwed.
Joey Votto.
I can't wait to see that person's face.
Squared that one up
Okay.
just a little late.
I wonder how many miles per hour was that? 98. Okay, he can hit.
0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a
98
tick
again.
behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in
make it
today's game to
100.
see relievers like this
Or
that can
101.
run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Yeah.
0-2 on
this
its way
match.
from Chapman. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I'm gonna keep him quick and fast throws.
Another 0-2 coming. And he takes strike 3 called
There we
on
go.
the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't
I
like the
hope
call
this
there
guy
on the outside
can hit
part of the plate,
2
but
home runs off
probably
of
too
me.
good to take.
I
And
hope
he's
he
down
comes
on
up
strikes
so I
for
can
the
take care of
second
his
time.
ass.
Yeah, that pitch was
That'd be
right on the
perfect.
black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But
He
the only
can't.
difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about
I'm
it.
winning. So,
At the plate, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3
Unless they do
tries so
something
far. He's struck
good.
out once.
but they probably can't. It's only 2 outs. There's 1 out in that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled back.
Okay.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the
One more
first
out.
2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up
look who
without
showed
any
up.
problem.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in as he'll go after the first pitch
The
and bounce it
catcher
into foul
who hit 2
territory.
home runs off of my
2 out,
first
nobody on.
starter pitcher. Well, let's see if we can hit a home run off of him.
Now a swing and a fly
Or you
ball.
can hit it.
And this should do it. And
But
he
you
will
didn't
make
make
the
it.
catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this
I
ball
thought
game
my
is
winning
over.
streak will be
Man,
the
they've
end.
already put the
They
all-time winning
almost
streak
got
record
me.
in their rearview mirrors.
Which I
But
tied
with
it up
every
on
win,
time.
It gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
5-2 the final score
Yeah,
tonight. Michael
my
Pineda earns
the
win
greatest
number
team.
7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Aroldis Chapman
I wonder what
wraps
they
it up for the
thinking.
save, his
So we
6th.
got you
So that'll put a
at
wrap on
first.
things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt
They're probably
Vasgersian.
pissed
This has been a
because I picked up
presentation
the
of MLB
save.
The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter
Guys, I
at
picked up
MLB The Show.
Chapman would come out to close the game up because
Our
he's
final
my
line
closer
score tonight,
pitcher.
first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
That was perfect. I'm so glad I came my back. Alright guys, do you want to see more? Houston. Oh, we got this team afterwards. They're like, where are they? Oh, they're in, wait, are they? Yeah, they're almost in the same league as me. Don't worry, I'm not even tired yet. Alright, so this is the Astros. If you like this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on my next live stream once I finish this. Peace out.